It's so cool to see fashion have this kind of effect. It's beautiful to be able to recycle things and give them a new life while also benefiting the community at large.
For me, it's all about sustainability. Goodwill stands out from other thrift stores because it provides job opportunities for people who have barriers to employment.
Everybody this year was very, very impressive with their work, but I was ready for the game, the challenge.
It felt amazing. I was just really excited and proud of myself. The top was made out of puzzle, and I used album covers to surround her waist. I hope it inspired other people that want to learn fashion to apply, try out fashion design. I'm actually pretty happy because it's making our community better, helping each other, giving each other a hand, and giving people and things second chances. I'm Yarelie Flores, and I'm the People's Choice winner for Project Goodwill.
I'm feeling really excited, really proud of what I made. I found these poinsettia petals and just fell in love with them, with their red velvety texture. And I knew I wanted to make the bodice out of that. And I thought the maroon went really well with tan. So I found the oldest looking book pages that I could and made 225 roses. I think it took me 25 hours just to make the roses. I really liked shopping at Goodwill and just seeing the potential in all these secondhand items. 100 billion with a B garments are manufactured every year, and most of them are by fast fashion companies. And so that's why I always shop secondhand. I can't remember the last time I bought a new garment, and I always go to Goodwill. My name's Natalie Jaecks, and I'm the third place winner of Project Goodwill.
I love sustainable design, so to be able to actually put my foot forward and be a model and kind of incorporate things that I would never have thought to, it's an incredible experience. The base construction of the bodice is from a shell of a suitcase, and some of the panels are from a laundry basket. And then the kind of white polyester chiffon is from a headboard. It started as really kind of focusing between industry and nature. So I wanted to play with that masculine and feminine components of both nature and of industry and how they kind of clash and everything like that. But I was also inspired by wood grain. That was my initial inspiration. So that's where I made the belt from. Seeing how an initial inspiration can kind of transform while you're deconstructing textiles. When I was tearing up the suitcase, it was kind of changing the meaning. It changed how the way I wanted to use it. Same with the headboard. And after dyeing it, I felt lighter. I felt like adding more femininity and roses and petals and, cascading everything. So just the evolution from the beginning to the end and being able to walk and kind of sway in my design was really just an amazing process. There were elements that were unconventional, and you just kind of have to find creative solutions and novel ways of approaching things. I'm Adelaide Lovett, and I am second place in Project Goodwill.
So this year, my design was based on Beyonce, who inspired me as my human paper doll. And so as a little girl, I always loved dressing a paper doll. But I wanted to let a story speak through books that's being shared. But it was a challenge because there was a lot of processes to make this paper pliable and workable to create the couture looks I like to do. It would probably really encourage me to step out the box some even more because there are other things I have not touched, like glass and medals, and it's gonna really encourage me to want to try some of those other things and push the narrative some more. My favorite part is that we get to give back. We get to give back to a bigger cause than just the moment of our little small shine, like when we spotlight the people that's being impacted by the program. And that's, again, what inspired me, because their stories are being told and we're reading and hearing about it all the time. I'm Ty Washington, a first place winner for Project Goodwill 2026.